The Payslips page can be accessed via the Payroll Settings tab. The Payroll Settings tab can be accessed here or here. If you go to Business Settings and then scroll down to Payslips. The Payslips page allows you to customize payslips generated for your employees. You are able to upload an image to use as a logo on your payslips by editing this section here. The visibility option allows you to control which information is displayed on an employee payslip. I will bring up a payslip now to show you what these functions do. On the right hand side of the screen you'll see a payslip for a typical employee. You can see the logo that's been set for the business payslip. Let's talk about the section visibility features. The first one is the ability to show the leave accruals. If this is ticked, leave accruals will show here. The exception to this is if on the payroll settings leave categories page, the specific leave category has been selected to be hidden. The second option, Alphabetized Pay Categories. By selecting Alphabetized Pay Categories, you now have the ability to display pay categories on a payslip in alphabetical order, instead of the default display which is descending order in relation to the total earnings for each pay category. The third option, Show Employee External ID. This ID refers to the optional external ID that can be added on an employee file under their details page. If you decide to tick Show Line Notes, this refers to any of the line notes or messages that have been added against the employee within the actual pay run. If you select to show line notes, you'll also be able to select to show location in line notes. If this is selected, ticking this box will also show the location next to the line note. If you decide to tick Show Employee Bank Account Details, bank account details will show on the payslip here. The last tick box, employees must log in to download payslips. If this option is selected, in order for the employees to access their payslips, they must log in to the employee portal. If this is not selected, they will be able to download the payslip straight from the email. If you do select this option, but not all employees have been given access to the portal, the system will show this warning to prompt you to rectify this issue. I'll remove the payslip now to talk about the other features of this page. Moving on to the Payslip format, you can choose to have the payslip in the web format or the Z-fold format, which is the alternative for older Z-fold style payslips. In this last section at the bottom of the page, the email notifications template is a custom email notification template where users are able to perform two separate functions. These refer to the information that is shown within the email that employees are sent to inform them that their payslips are available. The first function is the from email address. This allows you to specify the from address that the payslip email notifications are sent from. This is handy when employees want to reply to their payslip with questions or queries regarding their pay. The second function is the custom message. This message will appear in the payslip notifications email, not the payslips themselves. If you would like to create a custom payslip notification, all you need to do is click the edit option as shown below. When you edit this message, the details in the brackets is a guide as to what information is to be entered, and the other wording can be changed as needed. For example, first name is in the brackets, so if you edit that, it will default to the employee's first name. Business name is in the second and third brackets. This will default to the business name that's listed in the payroll settings details page. You can change any of these as needed. However, it shows you what the default value is. Once you're happy with the wording, you can also use the rich text editor for effects such as bold, italic, to add links, or anything else. And there you have it, the Payslips page.